Thank God, Bonin left the call. And
Known as
I
man,
lost fucking chromosomes.
ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Earl Brown.
All right, so what the
Thank
fuck
God
happened?
Dr. Earl is here.
We
Oh,
get rid
wow.
of a retard and we bring somebody who's intelligent. Thank
All
fucking
right, so what
Christ.
the fuck just
Yeah.
happened? I hear Blonin and Byrd going off on one
Yeah.
another, or for what?
I don't
No.
know. Earl's
Oh,
saving
Doc-
I
us.
was
Dr.
busy.
Earl.
I was in the living kitchen there to helping with my sister there. She had with a couple of things, and I come back here and see these two cats going off on one another. What's it about?
So
Oh,
Joe,
Yeah,
no,
Earl
no.
saved
Let
us.
me explain. I want to
Go
explain
ahead.
it.
All right.
So apparently, I'm a hypocrite. I'm one of the biggest pieces of shit around here.
Mhm.
I'm supposedly the doxer now.
Oh gosh.
you're not.
They were saying that about Bullfrog months back, man.
Yeah, this fucking dumbass can't fucking get a whole sentence together. I mean, it probably doesn't help that I buried his whole fucking family, but
Oh boy.
yeah.
You said you're not entertaining.
Oh yeah, that too. I never said that I was an entertainer. I come on here to have fun, like everybody else on here.
Yeah, it's true
They-
there.
I think Bonin put me to sleep.
I thought you killed your chromosomes, Bullfrog.
Yes.
Or was it?
I mean,
Well, Bullfrog never had chromosomes to begin with, so that's fair to say.
That's a good point. Earl? Also, what's up?
I'm doing all right.
No,
How about you, Bulls?
I got
I'm
I
doing
got
fine.
Sweet.
I got new chromosomes.
Cool, Bullfrog. I'm
What,
glad
used ones?
Yeah, brand new ones.
No, used ones.
use once, you fucking mental midget.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still a whole line from Ken. Real great.
Yeah, we always steal lines for everybody. Yeah, fuck.
Oh, but that's come on, man. Big
How
gun
are you
shit.
doing tonight,
You're on
Earl?
I'm doing all right, dude. Like I said, just helped family out with a couple things here, and that's about it there.
Did you get your guitar
that's cool.
fixed and all that?
I don't know. I still got to look at it, see what the fuck is up with that thing there.
Do you put a battery in your pedal, or did you plug in the pedal to the wall?
I plugged it. Well, I don't have one of those kind of plugs, but actually, what it is, I don't know. I'm thinking about possibly, saving up a little bit more money to get me a better pedal, actually.
Pedal to the metal.
Yep. I don't know what the fuck
Oh,
is that.
Baldy left?
I'll try it again later on. Probably give it another shot there. If not, have to do that another time there to make that guitar playing video. But at the meantime, I got this little acoustic here, so to do a little videos in.
Earl, I wanted to ask you, since you're into music,
Yeah.
my favorite singer is Michael Jackson. Do you know a lot about him?
Yeah. And I never liked him.
Well, I was
What?
Never liked him. Never
I was
liked
going
him.
to see if maybe we could do because I was watching a Michael Jackson documentary the other day, because he's one of my favorite singers. Maybe we could do a music show, me and you on
No.
That's me and Brown and
Me,
Art's thing. You're not
YR,
gonna be,
and Ark Noyad. Nothing else. And Prince Idol when he gets better. Hope you're feeling better, Prince.
Bullfrog does. Keith, can you read what Bullfrog sent you the other day to Dr. Brown? Because this is what Bullfrog does. He tries to steal everyone's shticks and shows.
All right,
and
Yeah,
Wire,
he tried to do
chill
that with
out.
JB Sports Radio and Joe Cronin.
Keith, can you read it? Basically say
Why are
what he...
you why are you making this a big deal?
Because it is a
sharing
big
this-
deal, bro.
Go ahead, Keith.
He said, "Come on my show. Forget YR. We'll be drama free. And we'll do shows on my channel like we used to, and we'll talk about old school rap."
Oh my gosh.
Really,
Bullfrog.
Wire? You
Oh my god.
really, Wire? This is really.
That's Bullfrog to the full T. He wants to grab everything, grab this person away, get
came
that.
up, bro. You literally tried to steal Dr. Brown. Not steal, but
Borrow.
Take him. Borrow or take, whichever there. and it
Yeah,
didn't
just
work.
totally just like
No, dude,
try
I
to
just
take
want to be on
control
his
of.
show, dude.
No,
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 listen,
no.
listen,
Ain't
no,
gonna
it's
happen.
someone else's idea and it's someone else's stuff, and people do it that are not you. To come up with a show, maybe talking about wrestling or professional wrestling
No comment.
Obviously.
or
I
eating
don't-
candy, or
While
maybe
sticking
about
it.
maybe a show about like stealing other people's show ideas and people
All
on
right,
that
fine,
show.
Earl. I
someone-
I
won't.
got an idea. I got an idea for a show for Bullfrog.
Now you
It-
should have said real quick, Bird, real quick, and
Go
and you
ahead.
go ahead.
No, Wire just
What you should
doesn't
have,
want
what
me.
Bullfrog,
Wire
no,
just
what
doesn't want me
Bullfrog
on.
should have
Bullfrog,
said.
be
Wire just
quiet.
doesn't
You let
want
me
me on
finish.
speak.
If you let me
Let him
finish.
fucking
If you let me
finish.
finish. If you let me finish. You should have said, "Hey Brown, maybe could you and YR invite me on a show? Maybe we could talk about the '80s stuff."
All right, Wire. Maybe I just won't be on your channel no more. You just don't want me
Oh
on
my
fucking YouTube
God!
anymore.
No!
This
It's a,
fucking guy.
that's stupid thing to say, man.
I mean,
So,
I think.
all right, Wire. Have a good night.
Like,
Have a good
Keith, get him
weekend.
Oh
off.
my
Keith, get him
God!
off, please.
Yeah, what an idiot!
I think if
Boot him out of here. Boot him out of here, Keith, and block him.
if
Block
Bullfrog left
permanently.
YouTube, it wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah.
I think
Bullfrog
everybody agrees on that.
You're such a crybaby. Keith, permanently block him and ban him. He'll never be on the show again. Goodbye.
Yay!
Fuck you, Wire. Go fuck off. Big piece of shit.
Oh,
Why you being
shut up.
Why are you being dramatic? Keith, hold on a minute. Oh, he left.
Good riddance. Stupid asshole.
Well, I mean,
I can't believe that.
Nerve.
Of all the
Nerve.
of all the stupid dipshit things I have ever heard come out of this guy's mouth, that has got to be the worst.
what did you say? Oh,
Him and I doing the music show. Come on.
It would be you talking and him doing this. I want food. That's what it'll be.
Right. He doesn't. What kind of other than music did he listen to other than Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson ain't that fucking bad of an artist, dude.
Yeah,
Come
but
on.
I was never big on him. I was just never because especially now with all the with the accusations that were leveled at him, and plus him changing from a black man to a white woman like he did.
Bro.
Said he's
Well,
going to be your
yeah.
roommate. Dr. Brown, he wants to be your roommate.
Oh please.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, I don't care what the fucking people say. You can dislike him as the person, but you can't deny the amount of success that man has had.
One of those.
Yeah.
You're one of those, really?
Dr. Brown.
Yes, I am one of those, you fucking ass.
I like Michael Jackson when they just play him nonchalantly, but I don't like when they say like, "Oh, he's the best."
He is the best.
No, I don't like that. I like when it just comes on nonchalantly and just listen. Like he's not the best, but he's okay.
Yeah, he is.
I got news for you guys. When it comes to album sales, Pink Floyd has Michael Jackson top. He has him beat. They have him beat to the absolute T.
All right.
Remember, how many years was Dark Side of the Moon on the Billboard Top 200?
Unpopular opinion, Bon Jovi, better than fucking Pink Floyd.
Yeah, not into Bon Jovi either.
I knew
Come on.
I knew that would trigger you.
Oh gosh.
Bro, if they're every Pink Floyd fan, there's always they don't like Bon Jovi, so
Just
Brown, can you get on camera for us?
get on camera? Hold on a second there. Hold up.
I like Bon Jovi's new stuff, the stuff he came out with in the 2000s.
No, never big on it. I'm sorry, but
Dude,
Bon Jovi is now what Ark calls mom rock.
huh?
Yeah, that's what Ark that's rock and roll that the moms listen to.
Dude, I listen to Bon Jovi every fucking morning. Michael Jackson, Bon Jovi, Earl Smith. I jam to all that shit on my fucking ride to work.
Well, I don't
bro.
mind.
Like,
I don't mind Aerosmith as long as it's mostly the old stuff there.
dude, the old shit is where it's at. Like,
I agree on that one. Absolutely there.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Aerosmith, they're anti-Illuminati. They're like, we can make it big without the Illuminati.
Good. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree
Bullfrog.
with that one.
Yeah.
Fuck the Lunanami.
Bullfrog.
Bullfrog's back?
Bullfrog is back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah.
Why?
Oh.
Bullfrog, I got a question for you.
Do you like it in the? Never mind.
Oh.
Bullfrog, do you know
Bullfrog. I got this one serious question. I made a vlog about this not too long ago. You was
You
on.
left.
You was on.
and he's
Oh,
he's
God.
gone.
Again.
I want to ask Bullfrog, do you know you're a retard?
Bullfrog, do you know that you cannot get laid?
We've been trying to tell him that for God knows how long, and he still won't listen.
Bullfrog, can you get laid without us helping you?
Obviously, he can't.
Yeah.
The only thing he's got so far is lubing up that fire hydrant and sitting on it.
I can't get laid.
Bullfrog, do you know you're a retard?
Bullfrog, is it true? Bullfrog, is it true you like to play tiddlywinks with your own hole?
What doesn't he?
Yeah.
Bullfrog, is it true that you like to play hide the potato with your mum?
I'll bet this other game is let's hide the gerbil.
Oh yeah. Let's play hide the gerbil. Where can the gerbils go, and what hole can it fit in?
Yep.
Oh, Mr. Hillywinks.
Wait, who remembers that South Park episode?
That's what I was
Gerbil?
trying to just do, though. I was trying to do that whole line just now. Like, I forgot the whole thing. Fuck. Oh, Mr. Fuck. Somebody play it. Shit, I'm on my phone. Otherwise, I'd do it myself.
I only got one question, and now I was going to say this to Bullfrog. I'm glad. If he ever comes back in, I got this one little question I want to ask, because a couple of weeks back he was on Cronin's Monetize This, and he says he listens to gothic vampire music, and I want to know what he knows what gothic vampire music is he talking about.
Yeah.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, that
if
just
he-
threw me off for a second. I didn't expect, like, what?
Yeah, it's like he's talking about Slipknot being goth music or Smashing Pumpkins.
Bullfrog, if you're watching, please answer.
Yeah, I like to hear what he has to say. What kind of
I
dipshit
think
answer he
left the
has.
call.
He's in what?
He left the call again.
Oh, we know
No,
that.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Why are keeps kicking me off the call?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so Bullfrog, you were on Monetize This
Oh,
weeks
hi.
back. It said you would listen to quote-unquote gothic vampire music. All right? What do you defy as gothic vampire music?
I listen to Evanescence and Korn and Disturbed.
That's new metal.
That's I listen to Disturbed sometimes.
Okay, so gothic vampire, gothic music. What's your knowledge on goth rock?
Wait, is that Panic at the Disco?
I
No.
like for one, I like the Queen of the Dance soundtrack.
Mm-hmm. All right. But what about bands like Christian Death, Sisters of Mercy, Bauhaus, Susie and the
Bauhaus.
Banshees,
Bow
Alien
Mow?
Sex Fiend? Bauhaus, that's the name of the band. What about the other bands like Mephisto Waltz, The Wake, a band I saw out of Cleveland years back? Do you know any of those bands?
TikTok.
Do you know about industrial groups like Skitty Puppy, Frontline Assembly, Ministry?
No, I don't.
What about V&V Nation?
No, I don't.
Time to go to school, kid.
I I got a couple bands for you.
All right.
Puddles of Mud,
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Seether.
Yes, I've heard of them.
Bullfrog, you're surprising me a little
See,
bit here.
All right.
Well, I
either
am. Well, I am 42 years old.
I'm older
That's
than you.
most.
Way older
I
than you,
feel
dude.
either picked up where Nirvana left off and carried the torch for Nirvana.
Yeah, I'm not into Seether either.
Seether ain't that bad.
Yeah, and you got one.
They,
They have one of good two songs. That one,
no,
Remedy, is a pretty good one there, I admit.
dude, I jam out to Remedy, bro. Like that shit could just come on, and I'm just like, oh hell, let's fucking
Or that
go.
one song, Fake It, makes a lot of sense.
Now, my two favorite modern day
Hold on a
alternative
minute.
bands.
Bullfrog, did you give me a list of your favorite Van Halen songs?
Yeah, that's what
No,
that
no, I
that said.
forgot. I
Oh,
forgot.
Oh my
bro, I asked you to do
gosh.
one thing today, bro. Please give me a list of your Van Halen songs. You couldn't even do that.
I don't know too much about Van Halen. I just know a
Oh
couple
my
songs.
gosh. Are you
Like what? Like
seriously?
what,
You're such
dude?
Are
a
you
basic
kidding me?
motherfucker, dude.
Fucking based.
Are you serious?
I mean, I know about Van Halen. Like, I
But
grew
you
up with
never
his music, but
his?
What?
yeah, the guy he's in a band
No, no,
or
no.
some.
Van Halen is the name of the band.
You
Yes,
fucking mental midget.
Oh Jesus
and
Christ!
he had a couple of hit
Byrd?
songs.
Somebody
Pete
give
That one
this
was
guy a
Byrd.
lobotomy,
that one
Stealing
was
please.
kids' thing.
deserved.
Stop stealing kids' thing. I don't care.
He
We don't do
deserved
that.
that one. He deserved that one. Well, fine.
Hit.
I'm tired of using the same word over and over. Bullfrog, you're a fucking fag for not knowing that one.
Oh my gosh!
Dude, I don't know too much about Van Halen. I just know a
Then
couple
why
songs.
say that? Then why say that though? Seriously, not even trying to
Exactly.
bust your
Are you
balls.
trying to? Oh, yeah, that's the way he tries to make himself look somewhat
He's trying to
cool.
troll. He's trying to troll. He's
Yeah.
trolling.
I'm
Yeah.
not trolling, dude. I don't know too much about Van Halen.
Well, it's not
Well,
the
then
time
hang
to
on here.
learn.
Hang on here. Let's make. I'm a play devil's advocate here. Do some research on them, like, and then just start from. This is what I do if I don't know much about a band that I want to get into, and I just hear a song that I randomly hear. I go from the beginning of where they started, like first year, their first number one, their underground stuff if they have any. Then you just gradually listen, and you keep on going and keep on going, and you find
Heath.
shit you like.
Yep.
You're gonna find shit you like, and you're gonna find shit you think is fucking horrible.
That's right.
So,
Start with
but
either
you
the
write
new
down.
or the recent. That's how it works
No, no,
with
no,
me.
no, no. You don't.
Dude,
No,
this
you don't
ain't
go.
a fucking music
Shut up!
show.
I'm not done. I'm not done. Know your rule. Shut your mouth for a second, and then I'll let you speak. But no, you don't start from the recent. You start from the old, and you work your way up. That's what I do.
Wow.
I mean,
It was vice
like-
versa with Pink Floyd with me.
no. See, I did that with Aerosmith, and it was fucking awesome. What's up, Keith?
Are you talking about Van Halen right now?
I'm an example. Yeah, I told Bullfrog, go to Van Halen, like find their very first album on Spotify or something,
Yeah.
or Pandora, whatever the hell you find
Or
your
on
music
YouTube or whichever there.
or YouTube.
Amazon Music.
Definitely the first one would be the good introductory one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and just
It worked
go
with
from
me.
there.
Worked
I
with
might
me,
do
man.
that tonight, actually, because I'm not a Van Halen fan
Sweet.
myself. I might have to
I
do that.
just know a couple of his songs.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really a
telling
Van Halen guy. I just
But
know
I'm
a
saying,
couple of his songs.
if you want to do this list and give it to Doc Earl, do what I'm
I
telling
don't
you.
want
You're
to
gonna
do this because I'm not a Van Halen fan. Boy.
You will be
Well,
when we're done.
You will be. It's the point of this, you fucking idiot.
Keith, keep your camera sideways because it looks like you and Earl in the same room.
Oh, all right.
Looks cool.
That's a
Look
new
at
one.
that. Look at this. Look, it looks like they're in the same room. Ah!
I know. Only difference is Keith's room is lighter than mine.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I mean,
Y'all-
I like a couple of his songs, but that's
Yeah,
it.
try to
I
fix
mean,
that
I'm
guitar,
not a Van
Earl, while you're
Halen
there.
bandwagoner. I just like a couple of his songs.
You don't even have to be a bandwagon guy, bro. Like what I do is like Seether. I haven't done this with Seether, and I'm ashamed of myself for not doing this. But I found a couple of their good songs, and I fucking went back a couple of months or albums and shit, and just went listening. And I should have gone back further and fell in love. Like that's how you fall in love. That's how music lovers express themselves and fall in love with shit. Like it's
Absolutely.
Or my favorite song from Seether is "Driven Under."
never heard of it.
Never have I.
And my second favorite song from Seether is "Never Leave."
Never heard of that one either. Maybe I need to
Neither
start
mind.
doing more research.
Yeah.
The only ones I heard from was the one they did with Amy Lee and the two ones I mentioned. Their cover of Careless Whisper.
What they do with Amy Lee, that's my least favorite Seether song.
I'm a Saliva fan too, guys. Like that's a band I will fucking like. Ladies and gentlemen, always I can jam out to Saliva.
For that third verse in Click Click Boom, like that was like
Click click boom.
it's like those Saturdays when kids go out and play. I was up in my room, I let the stereo play.
Play.
Yeah.
Dude, that's still their number one song right now. I'm on their Spotify account. That's still their number one most popular song of all time.
Oh, I thought it was your disease.
Not what? No, they got a latest release though. I didn't even know that.
I don't
Have
know
you
that.
heard this?
No, you're right. Your disease. No, wait. This is 2021 version. Oh, these are fucking edited.
Oh, yeah.
God damn
Fuck
it, dude.
it,
I
fuck
hate
it.
that shit, man.
Fuck editing.
I need to fucking do some digging. Oh well. Bro, I'm on a fucking music binge now. Who's playing guitar?
Me. I'm trying to get this damn thing working.
By Saliva.
What was that, Keith?
I like the song Always by Saliva.
Always, always, always. They're fucking badass.
Yeah.
Dude, Papa Roach is still making music?
I remember like in 2012,
Did y'all hear about real quick? Did y'all hear about that the Smash Mouth singer?
Oh, they're
Smash
fucking
Mouth. He's retiring from live performances and everything.
Really? What happened
really?
there?
Yeah. Can you look it up, Keith? Smash Mouth singer. You know that song? Hey now, you're an all-star. Get
He's
your
a
show
Yeah.
on. Which that was a big hit in 2000, like 2000, 2001.
What made that song fucking... What got that song over was it being in Shrek.
Or
Yeah,
that other
whenever
one?
Shrek came out, that's what year was that? 2000, 2001?
The one that I remember was the version of I'm a Believer.
I'm a believer. That's a good one.
Smash Mouth did that one too?
Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
did.
Smash Mouth got hella over because of Shrek. People start buying their albums and shit because of that movie. Get it, Doc, get it.
Oh, what was the last thing you heard me say just now?
Smash Mouth. We didn't hear you say nothing. Smash Mouth.
Oh, okay. He was drunk and he did a Nazi sign while he was drunk.
I think I remember
Of course,
hearing
20
about
bucks.
that. No, I think the former frontman of Pantera did that as well.
Smash Mouth singer Steve Harwell retires after chaotic on-stage rant. Let me see how long this article is. Oh, this
Well,
article
what
is
did
like...
you just do? What did you rant about on stage there?
Let me see. Here's some crude. October 9th, the band performed at the Big Set Festival in New York. Harwell slurred his words, threatening the audience, and gave some crude gestures to the crowd. The video was taken by a TikTok user who goes by the name Haley. Smash Mouth lead singer Steve Harwell is retiring due to medical and mental health issues. A source close to Harwell told the Post that he had one of his episodes while on stage as seen in the viral video. This what if I send? I wonder if
Is
I
it
can
on
get the
video?
viral video.
Definitely show post if you can find the video, Keith. Post it in the chat here, Skype chat.
Okay.
I I call cover up.
What do you mean?
Mm, I didn't he just say he did some type of racist bullshit with a
Yeah,
Nazi sign or something?
I don't know if
yeah.
that
You
was that recent though, because I know back like a couple years ago or some years ago, like 10 or 8 years ago, like people were throwing, like the crowd was throwing bread on stage, and he got real pissed off.
oh
But it's
Oh,
funny. He
I
does.
retract
They
that
do
then.
play with backing tracks because they play like his backing vocal, his backing vocals with
Like
the
Keith,
guy's like song.
like Paul
Like
Stanley.
yeah, like they had. It
Oh
was
man,
weird. So a lot of those bands do that.
I
all
know.
right. Why put I put it in the group chat. It's from 3 days ago.
Mm. So should be coming up pretty second there. I see it. I'm gonna click on it.
Brown. So they did do the I'm a believer.
Covered. Yeah, they covered.
They
They covered
covered
that.
that too.
Yeah, I believe they
Okay.
covered that for the Shrek soundtrack as well, something like that. But the All
Yeah,
Star song was never. It was constantly played. That's for sure on mom rock stations.
that
Dude,
was my national song.
I'm a believer stuck in my fucking head right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Keith, for singing that
Yeah,
shit.
Real quick,
I
it's
didn't
gonna
think
be
it was.
All
it's
right.
gonna be
I'm a
gonna be a
Uh
gonna be one
oh,
of those intense baseball games tonight. It's tied,
why?
and hold on a minute. Hold on. Why is this eighth inning 1-1? So it might be one of those games I'm predicting now where it went, a walk off, like a home run or something type of deal. So it's gonna get intense, like one of those. Not really a high scoring game here, but um. Dr. Brown, do you think bullfrogs should be banned from every show in this community?
Well, if he
oh, jeez.
continue,
There we
if he
go.
continues to be a dipshit, he would.
Hmm.
If he continues to be a jackass, but then again, he can't act like anything else but a jackass. He don't know how to act normal. He's
Why
already banned from
that?
Joe. He's banned from Ken. He's banned from. He's still not allowed on my channel there.
That Nazi sign he did. The article was written 2 days ago.
Hmm.
Ah,
Really?
Yep.
all
That
right.
recent?
I don't take that back. Then I call cover up.
Right.
He's trying to get sympathy.
That
Right.
recent?
Let me find that one.
Yeah. The article was written 2 days ago.
Okay, let me find this here on my phone because on my page is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Give it a couple of minutes here. Send my name, girl. Okay, give it a. Okay, I'm gonna do this on my phone. Look it up there because for some reason my computer seems to fuck up whenever I'm on these calls here for some dumb reason. Steve Harvey looked pretty smashed at a recent concert in upstate New York from 2 days ago. He said he announced that he is retiring due to health issues here. Now,
Mm.
here's what it says from the New York Post. Steve Harwell, the singer of Smash Mouth, announced that he is retiring after a chaotic onstage rant. The 54-year-old singer is retiring to deal with his physical and mental health. Steve has been dealing with long-term medical issues over the past 8 years during his last performance at the Big Sip stage. He suffered numerous symptoms directly linked to his current medical situation. As of today, Steve will be retiring from the band Smash Mouth to focus on his physical and mental health. On October
Wait.
9th, the band performed it at the Big Sip Festival in upstate New York, where Harwell slurred his words, threatened the audience, and gave some crude gestures to the crowd. The video was taken by a TikTok user who goes under the name Haley, who called the incident chaotic. A source to Hartwell told the Post that he had one of his episodes while on stage, as seen in the viral video. This unfortunate recording has now been taken out of context and his ailments used against him to paint him as someone who he isn't, the insider had said. He was diagnosed with this, what the fuck is this word here? Cardiomyopathy, I think it was. Did I pronounce that?
Pathogen.
Okay, all right.
You
8 years
totally
ago.
botched that.
I know. I'm not good at pronouncing the long medical words like that. I'm terrible at them, man. I'm even worse when it comes to European last names.
Don't feel bad. I'm just as horrible.
All right. 8 years ago, he was diagnosed with this condition. 8 years ago, they suffered from heart failure. And the later condition has greater impacted his motor functions, including speech, and impaired his memory. Despite Steve's best efforts to work through these ailments, he is heartbroken to share that it has become impossible for him to continue to doing what he loves most, performing in front of the band's millions and millions of fans around the world, his representative says. Now, Smash Mouth will not be breaking up, but they will continue to perform with the new singer. They got to get a one, obviously, there. You know, and that's pretty much about it. Apparently, here's a picture of him where he's flipping up two birds and saying, "Fuck you, bitches," in front of a crowd. And that's pretty much out there. That's it. He's returning to some mental issues, and that's about it.
I sent YR the video.
All right, now I tried to look it up there. Let me see if I can. Come on, dude. What the fuck?
It's the viral video.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, let me see. I can play it here.
Yes, please, because I'm unable to on my end here, unfortunately. All right, give it a while, folks. An extreme chef.
Can you see on the screen?
Let me see there. Not yet. Let me see here.
Can you see?
All I see
Yes.
is us on there.
See that?
No, unfortunately, I don't really see it there.
You see
Yeah.
that?
Not yet.
Is this? What is that? Oh,
See this?
yeah.
I see it here.
The ethics of this aren't great, but I did just see Smash Mouth perform live at a local beer and wine festival. When I say this is the most chaotic show I've ever seen in my entire life, I have no words.
At no point was the sound balanced. Unintelligible speech.
It just blew out.
Wow.
Quiet down, I'm a singer. Kill your whole family, I swear to God. Quiet down, I'm a singer.
Yo, he was loaded.
I know, he was fucking wasted, man. The last on stage rant I remember that probably topped this was Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day. And that was from the iHeartRadio Music Festival in Vegas a couple years back.
He was drunk?
And he was drunk. He was something like that. I don't know what high or something like that. I'm not too sure what it was, but you look it up on YouTube, Green Day Meltdown there, and you see what I'm talking about.
It was Mark Skunty on stage.
Speaking about getting high,
Yeah.
Dr. Brown, can you tell Keith the dangers of those triple C's?
Why is he still doing them?
No.
He went to the hospital, remember?
I remember, yeah, but why? But Do we need to remind him that they could fuck up his liver?
Daily.
Yeah,
Yes.
they could fuck up his liver, and then when that goes hard, you're goner.
Nothing fucks up your liver
No,
more
no,
than
no, no, no,
alcohol.
no, 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 no. The pills can do that as well.
Right.
Keep that in mind, bro.
Okay.
Keep that in mind. Because someone that was dear to me had that issue there, and we already know the scenario there that I'm about to talk about.
All right. Yep.
Stay
You listen.
clean,
Please
stay
listen,
clean,
Keith.
stay sober, and stay vigilant.
Okay.
Don't just
Yo,
say okay about meaning it.
the funniest videos I ever see.
Bullfrog, if you're not gonna fucking talk, you need to leave the call.
Why he's
If you're not
supposed?
gonna join, if you're not gonna join in with your friends here, you need to leave.
Why he's here? Oh, he's on mute. Oh gosh.
Bullfrog, are you gonna
Bullfrog,
talk?
and now Byrd is gone, and Bullfrog is back.
So, where do you want me to leave?
Oh, if you want,
No, we
you
like it. We
complain.
like you to stay, but you got to be display some form
Well,
of
Yeah, you
intelligence.
complain about people talking over you all the time, and then you're on shows and you don't even talk. So you
Well,
have
you
the
talk
floor.
over them.
I'm just listening to you guys.
Now you don't listen to no guys. You either join in and talk, or you're gonna be gone, bro. We don't have that here. So, do you have anything? Any questions, concerns, comments, opinions about anything?
No, no, dude.
Nothing to bring on the table.
Oh,
All right, Keith, get him out of here. Boot him.
Bye.
fuck you. Why are you?
Get him out of here. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Okay,
gone
guy's
again.
got hours of opportunity to talk, and he just sits here muted. So
Figure
we
it
don't
out.
do that here.
If you're gonna be like this, then don't invite me
Well,
on your
you're not
shows.
talking. You're not talking at all. At least I'm begging you practically to talk
Say
about
something,
anything, and you
Bullfrog.
say
Say
nothing.
something intelligent. That's all we're asking. Say something. Chime in on the conversation. Other than just sitting on your fat ass with your finger up your ass, feeling your heartbeat.
Go ask Drew to do a conspiracy show or some shit.
Bye, Bullfrog, you big fat turd.
Like those people wants to steal their shit and use them to be on his little thing when he can't even fix the audio. Like we're begging to fix the audio, help him to do that.
No, Bullfrog needs
He's
to.
constant. Like he doesn't even like Brown. He doesn't even say nothing. Nothing. He can't bring up Halloween movie coming out tonight. He can't bring out.
He can't. No, here's the thing. Bullfrog only wants to talk about himself. That's about it. Remember a couple days ago you was talking about they all want to be Bullfrog. They're all trying to be like me. They want to be like Bullfrog. Like, where the fuck did he get this idea? Give me a break.
I remember when Ken came on here a little while ago, like couple of weeks ago or something. And he's talking about Bullfrog, and he's like, "Well, who knows what goes on in that guy's head?"
I know. I'm even afraid to even open it up. Bullfrog needs a lobotomy.
Oh my God, a frontal lobotomy.
Yep. And
Frontal lobe. His
Extreme
lobe.
Shaft says, ask Dr. Earl about Harpo's.
What is that?
It's a concert theater back in Detroit.
What up, Ronald Booth in the chat?
And I have seen many good shows at Harpo's. I remember seeing White Zombie there, Inve Malmsteen. I remember seeing local bands like Heaven's Wish, Seduce play there. I remember checking out King Diamond, Vince Neil. I remember Ministry played there at one point there. I was hoping to go, but I wasn't able to at the time.
So Brown, what is your current situation with Minnesota Vikings fan? Has he reached out?
I don't know. I made a comment. I made a vlog last night talking about, the situation that Prince Idol saying that what am I saying Bullfrog for? Minnesota Vikings fan using the N word. And when you played that whole segment, I've listened to that segment about 3 times already. Even the show that Ken did on that one Friday Night Fire, where I called in on with Prince on, Minnesota calls in saying, calling him this name and that name, calling him a bitch,
Right.
faggot, and everything. And neither one of those two shows did I ever hear the N word being used.
That's fair.
I know Prince Idol
Yeah.
misheard or whichever it was. And then when the comment I got from him, let me find it over here there. It's something about, when I announced it at the time would be at 6 p.m. Central here. He was like, oh, geez, they're going to go over us. And he didn't even go live there tonight. Because he was supposed to, let's see here. He gets one comment. He says, wow, going live when I am, that's messed up.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight. It was sorry tonight. I guess that he decided not to go live because we were on the same time.
Mm.
So obviously, I don't know if he is butthurt over that or whichever there, but
Keith, let it out on Minnesota. Let it out. What are your true feelings on this?
We go live 1 to 2 times a day, every day.
yeah.
Minnesota goes live, well, I guess once a week on Thursday. I don't
Hours
even
ago.
know.
Okay, that's
He's like Ken says anyone can go live anytime. Mars is like, yeah, you could go live over me. And, Drew, I get, well, I don't know about Drew, but it's like it doesn't matter who goes live over who. So Minnesota Vikings fans should shut the fuck up.
He said, here's one called Real Suck TV live in 3 hours, and that was 8 hours ago. And I can't even hear it.
See you guys in 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see here.
We will see you shortly.
I know if you could probably hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you shortly.
Oh no, not really.
No, I can't hardly hear it either myself there. He said it was about 3 hours he'll be live, and that was 8 hours ago.
Why are you friends with Minnesota Vikings fans?
They're not friends.
Oh,
They're not friends.
Not anymore.
talking about you. Why are you friends with them?
And YR is mute.
Hello?
I think that
You
pretty
see-
much sums it up there. And which
You
is sad
said-
because I was hoping to get on that one time that when he called
Dr.
in.
Brown.
Yeah, go ahead.
Keith, go ahead and ask him.
Why, Dr. Brown? Why are you friends with Minnesota Vikings fans?
Well, we were friends, for a long while. Remember, we was on his program a couple of years back, talking about the guitar solo, the video that I uploaded there, talking about this, and I guess, and what really bugs me is that we did shows together. I was on their channel, they was on my channel there. We simulcast together. And in fact, last year we had a ball. We had some couple of streams we did together where we had everybody, those guys, you guys, Skunty there even included, Cronin, Ken, everybody was there. All it was missing was JB and a couple other people there.
All right.
Bullfrog, what is he doing here?
Who?
Bullfrog.
What's he trying to do now?
Now, Bullfrog, what do you want, dude? Maybe come to talk about stuff?
He's going to join the call again?
Sports, wrestling, anything. He's on the call right now.
I see him, but he's mute.
Did you finish your story?
Yeah, Keith, why you keep blocking me, dude?
Told me to block you.
What?
YR just told me to block you.
So if
Keith,
YR
explain. Hold
told
on,
so if
Keith.
YR
Explain.
told you to
Keith, explain to the
so
audience what you were explaining to us earlier, like why you blocked Bullfrog off air, and then you talked to him on there, which is perfectly acceptable. Go ahead, explain to the audience.
Uh, I'm not on YouTube or Skype to make friends. I'm just I want to, and then like I don't even really like you. And
so if YR told you to go jump off a bridge, would you go do it?
no, Wire's not gonna tell me to do anything dumb. He's only gonna tell me to do smart stuff.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me of a little something that
YR,
I
you're
remember
a real
hearing.
piece of shit. You know that? You're a real
Bullfrog.
piece of shit.
I'll
Unblock Bullfrog then, Keith. Unblock
Okay.
I
Bullfrog,
got
please.
you. You just remind me. We asked Bullfrog if we told you to jump off the Brooklyn Bridge, would you? And Bullfrog would reply, "Who told you I jumped off the Brooklyn Bridge?"
Yo, Bullfrog, Keith is unblocking you right now, so
Okay, so you happy
you can
now?
do shows with him on your channel
All right,
about music and rock bands. Okay.
all right. The only problem is Keith doesn't listen to rock bands that much. He just mostly
I
hip hop.
what I love rock. I don't like heavy metal and I don't like classic rock.
Oh, so what kind of rock do you listen to?
New rock, like I like Breaking Benjamin,
Hmm.
Seether, Chevelle,
The new
Pop
rock,
Evil.
the new metal, the new kind of stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll go all the way back to any like pretty much anything between Nirvana and Breaking Benjamin.
I never liked Nirvana. Never liked them.
Why?
Like
Why?
class
They're one
to
of my
me,
favorite bands.
to
Yep.
me, classic.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm from the big rock era, where bands had stood tall, stood loud, stood proud. You know, to to face the world, to take on everything, taking on all comers. Stand, raise your hands to rock. Throw your guitars and double horns in the air. You know. With no apologies. And all of a sudden, here comes Kurt Cobain with this little sensitive little stuff there. His little, I know I was wrong. I was such an imbecile. I'm a loser kind of persona. Who later, a couple years after he makes it big, insults his fans, insults his family, and insults everybody out there by killing himself.
Well, the dude had drug issues.
Well, he could
I
have easily taken care of those drug issues. He could have went to rehab. He could have got some
Well,
prescription medication. He could have, I mean, Jesus
well,
Christ, he left behind a daughter. He left,
his family. I'm pretty sure his family wanted him to go to rehab.
yes, he should have done that.
Doug, I listen to all types of music, all different types of genres of music, and
Hmm.
when it comes to rock music, I don't listen to the lyrics. I listen to the song as a whole, and I'm not paying attention to the lyrics. But
But
like other genres of music, I'll listen to the lyrics. But with rock music, I just like the way it sounds. I don't listen to the lyrics.
yeah, but you also got to pay attention to the lyrics, what they're talking about, because you may be missing something important there.
Oh, all right.
Always pay attention what the song's about. If it's any of those, another day in this carnival of souls, fuck that. Skip that shit there. Go for
Yeah,
songs that tell stories.
yeah, like well, yeah, but classic rock to me is like Nirvana, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Stone Temple.
Today, it's considered classic rock now. But the classic rock I first remember was stuff like Blind Faith, the old Rolling Stones, Allman Brothers,
Well, yeah,
Bad
all of those are
Company.
classic rock.
Yeah, but now the classic rock nowadays is stuff like early Guns N' Roses, Nirvana, and the stuff that Keith mentioned there,
Well, yeah,
Motley Crue.
that's like new classic rock.
Yeah, no. But the thing
It's
is, I mean, here's the thing that gripes me is that about some classic rock stations. There was this one back in D Town where it would get played constantly. That one plastic place that I was working at when I was living in Richmond, Michigan, it would be the same songs over and over and
Well, yeah,
over and over.
that's what radio stations do. They wear the songs out like over and over every day.
And the sheep, the stupid sheep just absorb it. They got this idea. It's the same thing with a club you go to. They play the same songs over to keep the people listening because
Well,
that's what the so-called people understand. You play something different from the same band, they're like, "Huh? Who's this? I don't recognize it.
well,
Give
yeah,
me a
that's like
break."
when a new hit single on the radio comes out. They'll wear it out until it's they'll play it for 3 months straight until it gets worn out, and like when a new hit single comes out for any band, like they'll keep playing until it gets worn out.
Yeah, but the thing is, there are people like me who get sick and tired of hearing the same old, same old, same old, same old be played over
Yeah,
and over and over and over and over and over. I'm like, if I have
yeah,
to,
I get your point.
I do not want to hear the song More Than a Feeling ever again, because that used to get overplayed like gangbusters.
I don't even.
Or can't get enough of your love by Bad Company. God knows how many times they play that.
Dr. Earl, that's what YouTube is for.
I know.
YouTube
Well,
get anything, and you could play it 50 times in one day.
yeah, true. I know. But the thing is, the best thing to do is get some stuff to download, get some stuff from either this side or that side, put it in your personal MP3 player. Play it in the car. Listen to it by yourself, or better yet, create your own kind of stuff there. Why art? You know the techno sets, the soundscape sets that I have put
Yes.
together on my channel. Have you
Yes.
listened to any of those?
Yes.
Oh
All the
man.
time.
Oh
All the
yeah.
time.
Glad you do. That's the kind of stuff I would have provided something different. Give them something a little bit awkward. Give them something a little bit, something different. Give them something new.
You're
And we
you're
need
a
that's what we.
Dr.
Yeah,
Brown.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Blah blah
you're
blah.
a
I'm Gray.
Earl,
DJ.
Earl.
Yes, my name.
You're
Uh,
DJ.
remember you asked me a while back, like, okay, I'll tell you this. My two favorite music is Gothic and Michael Jackson music. That's my two favorite music of all time.
But do you but have you taken time to look up the definition of Gothic music?
Well, I just like the sound of it. I just like the beat to it.
Yeah, but
Like that.
I'm talking about have you ever checked out the bands that I've mentioned?
I was well
I
down the
mean,
road, but
no, no, no. I mean, when you leave this call, look up the bands that I
yeah, I
mentioned:
will.
Christian Death,
Yeah,
Alien
I
Sex Fiend,
now
Sisters
that
of
I think
Mercy.
I've heard of that one.
All right. Listen to the songs, listen to the albums that you can find on either YouTube or Spotify or Pandora. Listen to bands like Frontline Assembly, Skitty Puppy.
Now I'm a hardcore Michael Jackson fan. I know everything there is about Michael Jackson.
All right.
Can I say my top 5 favorite rock albums?
With
Yeah, go ahead, Keith.
All right, number 5, Limp Bizkit, Significant Other. Number 4, Limp Bizkit, Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water. Number 3, Kid Rock, Devil Without a Cause. Number 2, Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory. And number 1, Everclear, So Much for the Afterglow.
Wimpy.
Mm.
Never liked Kid
But
Rock. Never liked him when he was a rapper either.
All right. I mean, I'm not like really into rock albums, so my list is it's an old list because I mean it's all those CDs are old because like I wasn't really ever into rock albums. I was more like I want to listen to the rock on the radio.
I'm anti-radio because when a song becomes a big hit, you get sick and tired of hearing it.
Yeah,
Earl, or go ahead, Keith.
Go for the other tracks.
did you hear the story of me tell the story of what how I started liking rock music?
Which one was it?
Oh, I was on the school bus going to school, and my middle school and high school were on the same campus. So I was in 7th grade, and there was this guy who was in ninth grade on the bus, and he put headphones on my ears. He's like, "Hey, listen to this," and he played me a Nirvana song. And I forgot which song it was, but I loved it. I said, "Hey, where can I hear more of this?" And he told me the radio station to listen to, and then that became like my
Nirvana
favorite
sucks.
for many years.
Nirvana sucks.
Yeah.
Right.
I just never liked the fact that
That would be a good topic,
the
Brown.
big yeah
Dr. Brown, that would be a good topic, like bands
yeah
or songs that been on. We don't have to get into it now, but like for music memories, songs that's been on like movies or bands that become famous or people or artists that became famous from doing their song on movies or shows or something. That would be pretty good
yeah
to dive into. You know what I'm saying?
yeah we gotta do that. We got to do a song. We got to do a show of acts and songs that we just cannot stand. That makes us cringe like fuck. That would be interesting. That'd be
Earl, I
interesting
got
show.
a
Like,
Earl,
like real quick, Keith, like what? And this is a round table. What group? Meaning everyone answers this question. What group or artist do you absolutely can't stand?
Figure 11.
Earl, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So, okay, you're a big Van Halen fan, right?
Wait, hold on. Can we do my round table first?
Yeah, I was gonna do. Yeah, wait, Bullfrog.
I got another thing, like the new alternative rock bands. I like the old alternative rock, but I don't
Okay,
like.
so Finger 11 for Keith. Me, honestly, who I don't care for a lot. Couple groups, you know.
Nirvana
I
for
would,
me.
I
Nirvana
would throw. Well, let me answer first, okay? My first group, probably, honestly, I really don't care too much for. You go ahead, Earl. Let me think.
Nirvana, because look what they spawned afterwards. Because I resented the 1990s, man.
You know what? This is a bold statement.
Hmm.
But
So,
I wouldn't say I don't care too much for them. Well, they don't do nothing for me because that's kind of hard to choose right now. But off the top of my head, Pink Floyd never really did anything for me. I
Wow,
guess.
that's interesting.
Now I know they have good stuff, and I know the Pigs deal and all that,
Yeah.
the Animals album and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. They never been. I think they're like like maybe a more appropriate term would be like overhyped. In your opinion, like
Yeah, in a lot of ways, you have a point there because especially when it comes to that, the main album there. You look on it. You go to the thing is, you go to a Walmart or a Myers or some big supermarket store where they sell T-shirts. The only thing you see from regarding Pink Floyd is "Dark Side of the Moon," "Dark Side of the Moon," "Dark Side of the Moon." I mean, like, I was at a Walmart earlier today, and you see a little girl's T-shirt with Pink Floyd, "Dark Side of the Moon," and an all pink T-shirt there. It's like, give us a break. How do we know that's probably a bootleg or somebody else manufactured that T-shirt, not the Floyd themselves. But the thing is, they always go after the main record. The main record.
Well, no, Pink Floyd might have like a women's section on their website or their shop.
Yeah.
Women's.
And one of the things the things that cringed the hell out of me is these young kids wearing, like, Kendall Jenner from the Kardashians. She's wearing the Slayer T-shirt, but does she listen to Slayer? Little kids, on these, little shop this on Walmart.com wearing Ramones T-shirts, but she's too young to know the lyrics to Blitzkrieg Bop or Sheena's a punk rocker.
How do you know Kendall Jenner doesn't listen to Slayer?
I don't know because she don't. I don't know. Does she? That's
Maybe
my
she
question. Does she really listen to it?
Probably
Maybe
not.
she does.
Yeah, because we don't know. The thing that people gripe me is that they wear the shirt without knowing any of the band's catalog.
All right.
But what Keith is saying, how the fuck do you know if she doesn't listen to them?
I know. It's just she seems that she's one of those. I don't know. It's just.
She's coming out with a new believe it, sir. She's coming out with a new line in her fashion that is tied to Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger.
Oh, really? Probably for
So I
Halloween, obviously.
think so. Keith, can you look that up? Kendall Jenner, Freddy Krueger mashup.
Right?
You want me to look on Google
Yeah,
or
Keith
Yes,
Lombard.
absolutely.
Keith Lombardi.
wait, Kendall
Keith
Jenner?
Keith Lombardi.
Okay.
Right?
Well, go ahead with your question. I'll mute.
Right?
Oh no, I was gonna ask Earl. Like Earl, you're a big Van Halen fan, right?
Well, I was a band mostly of the Roth era. Though
So
I admit 5150 with Hagar was
now,
pretty good there, but
did you enjoy when or no, it's Eddie when he did the guitar for Michael Jackson's Beat It? Did you like that?
it was pretty good there, yeah. But when it gets
'Cause-
overplayed on the radio, it becomes a massive hit. I gotta turn away
yeah,
because
because
it gets
that's
out
like
of hearing it.
yeah, yeah, because Beat It is like one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I love the guitar, the Eddie Van Halen thing.
Yeah.
Keith Lombardi is a real estate agent.
Who? Keith Lombardi?
Yeah, Keith
What
Lombardi's a
the
real
hell,
estate.
Keith?
Who? What are you talking
Why are
about?
you looking at
Keith Lombardi is a real estate agent.
What does he
you
have
want
to?
to sell
Why does he have
you want to
to?
sell
I'm talking.
you want to sell no Keith want to sell a house. He's looking for a real estate agent.
Get a job.
Uh, well,
Get a job that makes lots of money.
Keith, why are you looking at real estate people?
because Wire told me to.
Uh,
Wire tells you
why?
to.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa.
I told him Keith Lombardi.
Yeah, Keith Lombardi's a real estate agent.
Bullfrog,
Uh,
why did
wait, whoa,
Bullfrog?
whoa, whoa, whoa. Which other Keith Lombardi are you
No,
referring to? A musician? If it's a musician, you need to type in Keith Lombardi musician.
yeah,
You got to do that nowadays. Like,
I think it was. Remember that? Remember
maybe that's what Wire meant.
yeah, you
remember
got
that
to do
group?
that. You got to do that with Google nowadays. Like for the Kansas episode we did, we had to put in Kansas
Remember?
band.
I think he was in that group. Remember that group, Metal Church?
Yeah, I
I
remember
think
that hearing that band.
Keith Lombardi was in there.
Mm.
Keith, can you look that up?
Or better yet,
Metal.
Keith Lombardi Metal Church. There you go. There on
All
Google.
right.
Oh, the Dodgers just scored. I knew the Dodgers were going to score, bro. The Dodgers are going to win this game. The
Right.
ninth inning,
Baseball's still on.
2-1. Yeah, bro.
Barry still
Oh
is.
my
Yeah.
god, that sucks, man. They're like the new New York Yankees. They paid a lot of money for a lot of different people.
Wow. Okay, I found this Facebook page. Hold up.
East Lombardi Metal Church.
Yep.
California rock news. Metal Church, Armin Saint, Attack of the Rising, Whiskey a Go Go. Nothing about Keith Lombardi.
Let's see if I could find the guy here. Hold on a second there. Blah blah blah. Give a couple minutes here.
Bullfrog.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, Wire?
You were excited for SmackDown tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Keith Lombardi Metal Church.
Earl, you watch wrestling still, Earl?
I would if I didn't have to work, but I work till 11 on.
Uh,
Hmm.
I
And,
mean, do you have a DVR to watch it when you get home?
no, I do not. And I'm looking on Google right now. The Keith Lombardi they have is either one in the Falls Church, Virginia, real estate agent, or the one in, let's see, Northern Virginia, magazine, and listing
Earl.
agent, corporation, I'm sorry, somebody got screwed up here.
Earl,
Chili Cheese Jay likes Peter Gabriel more than what's his name?
can
Phil
I ask you a
Collins.
question, Earl?
Yeah.
Chewy cheese.
Okay, so do you
Chili
live with
Cheese Jay likes he like.
hang on?
Hold
Do
on,
you
real
live with
quick. Let me
Jesus
finish.
Christ.
He likes Peter Gabriel more than Phil Collins. I
Well,
think. Chili Cheese Joe.
Peter Gabriel is a lot more interesting artist than Phil got. I mean, don't want to take Phil from his. He came out with some really intense stuff when it came to his divorce. There, I mean, like he came up with a lot of distinctive songs there. No doubt about it. But Peter Gabriel came with. He basically became kind of like an activist. Remember, he was part of that Amnesty International tours that for many years there. He wrote about Stephen Biko, elite apartheid, anti-apartheid activist. He wrote a lot of songs about, shocking the monkey. He wrote about, he composed the soundtrack for that movie, The Last Temptation of Christ. In fact, you remember they did, he released 2 albums based for that movie. One because of his work, the other of collected Egyptian music.
Mm.
Yeah. He also has a record label called Real World Records, which distributes music from all over the globe, from India to Russia to China, Japan, you name it.
Oh, so
Where you
Peter.
tell me to talk and you keep constantly talking over me, where you keep telling me to
Peter
talk and to make
Gabriel. Peter
conversation,
Gabriel
but you
was
keep
Peter Gabriel was a founding member of Genesis. Phil didn't.
really,
Yeah.
YR, you're gonna bulldoze over me.
I like
I'm
You're
reading
telling me
the
to add
chat.
content.
I like Phil Collins' "Take Me Home" music video.
All right, well, I'll just mute myself.
As
No,
always.
no, I'm just Bullfrog. I was just playing.
Keith boot him. Keith boot him. Then if he's not going to talk, then
Well, hold on. Let's see what Bullfrog wants to say. He
Bullfrog
was going to
talk. I'll
ask.
mute.
Okay. Ask
No,
me a question.
Earl,
Jesus.
Wire's over here want me to conversate with you, and Wire keeps
I'm
constantly
not,
He's
bro.
bulldozing
not. He
He's
over
wanted to
me.
trying. I'm
bring it
And
on.
then
not.
So
Wire's over
Bullfrog,
here whining,
Bullfrog.
bitch,
I
and
brought up a
complaining, and I'm
sidebar.
not
I
bringing
brought up
nothing
a
to the
sidebar. I
table.
brought up a
Well,
sidebar.
now's
I
your
brought up
chance
a
to bring something
sidebar.
to the
I brought up a
table, okay?
sidebar. I brought up a sidebar. I
I
brought up a
have
sidebar.
been
I
bringing
brought up a
stuff to the
sidebar.
table.
I brought up a
See,
sidebar. I
there's
brought up a
Wire
sidebar.
talking over
I
me.
brought up a sidebar. I brought up a sidebar. I brought up a sidebar. I brought up a sidebar. Go ahead, Bullfrog. You have the
Okay,
floor.
shoot.
You already telling me bring content to the table.
Well, now's your chance. Okay, we're waiting.
Well, now you guys ain't talking.
We're waiting for you to talk. So what you got to say?
I don't know. Wire kind of killed the moment.
Oh my
Thank you,
gosh.
Wire.
Jesus Christ, dude. We finally give me a talk. Yeah, I don't have shit to say. Jesus Christ. Bullfrog, you need to get laid. ASAP. You need to go back to junior high.
Keith, you can go ahead and boot him out of the show, please. Then. Good night. Good night, Bullfrog.
Wire, you already telling me to bring content.
Well, when we give
Then
you
you're
the
bitching
stage,
about me
He's
not
back.
talking.
when we give you the stage and spotlight, you don't talk.
Yeah. And when you do talk, you talk over everybody else. We're giving you the chance to talk. We all shut up. Now's your chance. So go for it.
Wire, boot me one more time, and I want to go to sleep.
Don't boot him. Don't boot him, anyone. Don't
Okay,
boot him.
no booting. Okay, you got the floor, Bull.
Bullfrog, top 3 favorite rock bands. Bullfrog, your top 3.
Guns N' Roses.
Good one.
And then Aerosmith.
All right.
And then probably Queen.
Good choices there.
Doctor,
Those,
you like Guns
those
N'
are my
Roses?
top three.
Right.
I like that.
Do I like Guns N' Roses? Keith, yes.
Oh, okay.
Do I like them? Yes.
I like Guns N' Roses too.
All right.
My
Well,
Gun-
I like some of their stuff there, other than the two obvious ones they play on the radio continuously.
my favorite Guns N' Roses song is "Knocking on Heaven's Door."
Um,
From the Use Your
Oh,
Illusions CD.
yeah.
cover.
Cover, yeah, Bob Dylan covered that is.
Yeah.
And didn't Wing or Paul McCartney do it?
Yeah. No, that was no. Actually, that was "Live and Let Die."
Oh, that's what it was. You're right.
Yeah, the James Bond theme. And Spartan King of Texas says, "Over the Wall, Division Bell, Momentary Lapse of Reason, Animals, Wish You Were Here, Dark Side, of course, Adam Hart, but Adam Hart, Mother, Final Cut, and Amagama, Don't Do It For Me." Well, Amagama's a good record for me there. It's a lot more experimental.
Okay. No, I was gonna say I'm gonna throw a curveball at you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Not into them.
Oh,
I like them.
Really?
Hot Chili Peppers.
Not really.
I think they had their first. I think they had their first hit in 1989.
Give it away, get away now, Earl. Give it away, give it
Give me a
away, give it
break.
away now, Earl.
Couldn't stand
Yeah.
that
Give it
song.
away now, Earl.
My favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers song is the
Give it
Zephyr
away now, Keith.
the Zephyr song.
The what Zephyr song? Oh.
The Zephyr song.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers song.
Hmm.
Give it away now, Keith.
Goes, fly away on my Zephyr, and in this perfect weather, if I don't know the lyrics.
Give it away now, Earl.
That was
Stop,
the chorus.
Bullfrog.
A little bit of the chorus.
I'm singing.
You need lessons.
Give it away now, Earl.
Will you stop? Stop
What?
repeating. You repeat yourself all the time, and it annoys the hell out of us.
Dude, I'm just fucking around. Chill out. I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Having a good time, yeah.
But you said but the Bullfrog, you said you listen to gothic music. Listen to the bands that I suggest. And I dare you to go deeper with
And I
Lustmore.
will.
Okay, now I also dare you to go deeper with the Lustmord.
And I will.
Don't say you will till you actually do. Show us. Don't tell
Well,
us.
I'm on a show right now, so I can't do it right now.
But you could look on your phone while you're on the call and look up these groups.
No, my phone's charging.
Let's see. I'm gonna look up my favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers album. I can't think of it, so I'm gonna look it up. I think it came out like in 2007 or something like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's basically the bottom of the ninth. They're putting Scherzer out there.
All right.
Close it out for the Dodgers, 2-1. Dodgers pretty much going to win this, and I predict they're going to win this whole series. Eventually here. Matt Surgery is one of the greatest pitchers in the Major League Baseball right now, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the Dodgers, which are a heavily paid team, meaning they shuffled out a lot of money to get these. They're good players, they're really good players, all-stars, a lot of these players.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what the Yankees used to do.
All right.
And what did the Yankees used to do? Win a bunch. The World Series is.
My favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers album is Stadium Arcadium.
We'll be diving more into baseball tomorrow with Tony because the stupid little Red Sox are playing
Oh.
Astros tomorrow. Keith, Tony, and Bullfrog And Dr. Brown,
Mm-hmm.
what is your main issue if you had to pick one roundtable discussion here
All right.
with Joe Cronin?
Well, my issue would be the fact that other than the repeated suicide jokes that he does on his shows all the time, which, as I stated, I had an issue, kind of had an issue with back when I first started listening to him. But the thing is, you won't realize that there are some out there who have lost someone from suicide. Bozy had lost his older brother. I have lost two friends and a girlfriend from suicide. But the thing is, the fact that he portrayed me as a psychopath and kind of as a retaliation for that, taking
Mm.
all these clips where I rant and rave about things in the past, compile them as to make me look like a stalking psycho killer. It was just wrong for him to do that. If he was a man enough, he could have, just contacted me and said, "Hey, do you have an issue with the suicide remarks that I make on my shows?" I would have addressed them simply. But to do that, to make that kind of video, and to portray me as a lunatic was just outright wrong. And the later get on his Raw review rant, you know, condemning me and Bolsey, especially after what he did to Bolsey just as well there. That was just wrong. And a lot of times, he often has, and I can see why Tommy doesn't want to be bothered with him no more, because a lot of times Cronin has also taken advantage of Tommy and his autistic state, because remember, we have the same condition. We have the high functioning kind.
Right, right,
And,
right.
and the thing is, he often tried to put Tommy on the spot at times, but he'll try to put me on the spot as well.
I
And the
mean,
thing,
I'm not necessarily putting you on the spot, like y'all on the spot now. I mean, I kind of am. But
yeah.
I'm going to give my answer too to that question. So
I
it's not
got
necessarily.
some round table with Cronin.
Well, let's finish this round table.
Okay, let
So
YR speak. I'll let you continue, Bullfrog.
my main issue is him saying, "Oh, just like what's his name was saying earlier, Tommy C. Oh, fucking, like people steal his stuff, his ideas, but then like he steals like everyone else's stuff. He constantly does the Ken Ryback gimmick,
hmm
voice. He does amongst other things and multiple other things. That's my number one gripe with Joker.
Can I also add this?
The original brother.
Okay. Can I also add this? Instead of just relying on his YouTube content to make money and stuff, he should also find himself a job and also continue to do YouTube content, and use some of that money that the people donate during his shows to go to a charity like a soup kitchen or a homeless shelter for battered women. That would be a
Whoa,
good
hold on.
idea.
Do you think Ken should do the same thing?
Yeah, but Joe Cronin he needs the donations for his family, like and stuff. He's just
That's
not
All
gonna
true,
right,
give it
yeah.
all right.
away.
I got a round table for Joe now.
hmm
Go ahead, Bullfrog.
I think Joe Cronin should unban Bullfrog. I think
Oh,
he should
obviously you're gonna
unmute
say that because you always gotta put yourself first before everything else. There, obviously.
well, well, dude, it's wrong that he's muting me and censoring me.
But then again, somebody donated to have you removed, and Joe has to respect that individual's wishes.
No, there's a reason why he muted me.
No,
You don't
no,
know
no,
what.
no, no. Joe, somebody donated how much thousands of dollars to have you banned from his show, and and the
No,
Joe, no,
he
no, Bullfrog, it's a fact. Don't try to sugarcoat it. Don't try to say you're the victim because you've been doing that for God knows how long, and we are sick of it. Somebody donated. Oh, I guess what? How much was it? seventy-three
okay. So I
thousand.
guess I have no opinion of the round table.
Oh gosh! Somebody donated this amounts of money to have Bullfrog banned from Joe's shows. Joe has to respect that because otherwise, if he went back on his word, it would be a great insult to that person who donated.
I'm ready.
So Joe has to abide by that person's wishes.
Bullfrog, why do you get in a hissy fit, bro? Fucking talk.
Because he wants to put himself over everybody else, like he always does. I think Joe's going. It's like he wants to put himself over
No,
everything.
Earl, because you don't know the reason why I got muted at first, but you don't know the real story, for one.
Yeah,
Tell the
but
story.
oh yeah, tell the truth because you always manipulated to
Well,
make yourself
maybe
the
if you
victim.
listen, let me tell the truth instead of you always knowing everything.
Well, it's better as best I know everything because you don't.
I got muted because I snitched on Sith Negan, for one. That's why I got muted as censor for $7,500. That's why I got muted as censor because I snitched on Sith Negan.
Well, why did you snitch on Sith Negan for?
Because I took a screenshot and sent it to Joe Cronin.
Well, why did you have to do that?
Because I thought he was a Joe Cronin guy. And
Oh
it's not
God.
my place to snitch on Sid. That's why I got muted and censored for $7,500.
Hmm.
Because I snitched on Sid.
Well,
So there you go.
all right, but
Thank you, thank you.
well, the thing is, it was going to happen either way. You getting banned.
So there you go. That's why I got muted and censored.
Hmm.
Because I snitched on Sid.
So
Well,
you don't know everything, Dr. Earl. Right,
So
Bullfrog?
there you go.
well,
There you go.
but then again, Bullfrog, but it was all Bullfrog's fault for doing that.
It's true.
Snitching on
Yeah.
people like that.
That's why I got muted and censored.
You know, and instead of you complain about this, take this
Dodgers
as a
advance.
lesson.
Dodgers win. Dodgers win, guys. They
All right,
advance.
nice.
But I don't really, but I just still think it's unfair that I got banned still.
Yeah, but still, they'll just deal with it as much as anyone else can. Look how many times Tommy got banned from that show. To monetize this, he had
Oh
to go
my.
through it. He got banned for almost a half a year from Ken's program a couple years back. He dealt with it.
So it'll be the Dodgers and the Braves versus the Braves, Atlanta Braves,
Why
and
are
the Astros versus the Boston Red
I
Sox.
want the Braves to win the World Series.
I'm sitting sideways?
You are sideways, Keith. You are sideways, Keith. Keith, are you high? Keith, are you high?
No.
I hope not.
You look high.
Uh, uh, oh, is it Dr. Earl, are you done?
I'm done for
So
now.
what?
Yes.
So what's up, Earl? I've known you on this community for quite some time now. Almost what, 2 years?
I
Yeah.
didn't do my roundtable thing.
All
All
right.
right,
Go ahead,
Keith.
Keith.
Next. Go, Keith.
Yeah.
Joe Cronin is annoying. Joe Cronin's voice sounds like nails on a chalkboard. Joe Cronin is boring. Joe Cronin plays the victim all the time. He's
Yeah,
not a
that's
victim.
true as well. Yeah, he always talked about people making death threats against him. He talked, and here's something else I got to bring up. He complains about me threatening to kill people, but yet that one time, and he did this a couple times, he yelled out, "I will rape your mother."
Yeah.
I was listening
Jesus.
to that. I was listening to that at my previous job, and one of the waitresses who came in the back heard that, and she took offense to it.
Really? You had
Yeah,
it like on. You had it out like
it wasn't that loud, but still,
You had like on
she
a
was able to
speaker.
hear. Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah. I went to
Jesus
turn it
Christ.
down, and at the time, I didn't care about other people's opinions and things like that. It was about I had an attitude back then, an
Uh,
attitude which I have since dropped majorly when I got let go.
Thank God. Can't believe the fucking Dodgers won, bro. Fuck them. That's all right. We'll run through the.
so I
We'll,
did.
Shut up. I'll just let him play. I'm not going to be cocky about it.
Well,
See what
actually,
happens.
that's Shell's favorite team, the Dodgers. Shell likes the Dodgers.
I did quote Nikki Nines when I said Joe Cronin is annoying and Joe Cronin's voice sounds like nails on a chalkboard, and Joe Cronin's shows are the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
I
That's
know.
what Nick said, and I agree.
Yeah. Joe Cronin, to me, and Bosey agrees with this. The best time for monetize this was when it was Joe, Leah, JB, Ken, Tommy, Troy, and whoever else called in and joined in on the call, whether it's me or somebody else. That was the prime era between 2017, 2018, 2019 there.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure having everyone on. Brownie, going to go live tonight with the DJ stream?
No, I'll probably do it for probably either tomorrow or sometime this weekend. Yeah. So
Keith, Bullfrog, your performance tonight was horrible.
Shit.
Horrible.
Damn.
What?
Highlight of the show. The highlight of the show was obviously Byrd versus
Joe Malone, which I gotta
Joe
listen,
Malone.
which I gotta go back and listen to, man.
I mean, he did call out C-Man and others.
You missed a hell of a drama fight
Well,
earlier.
I was like I said, I was away taking care of some stuff while that was going on.
We had a good Van Halen stream.
Absolutely today.
Show dedication show. Tomorrow, me and Tony, we're going to be live during the Astros Red Sox game.
All right.
We'll see if
right.
JB will be on Monetize This tomorrow with Joe. We'll see if JB will be on there.
All right, there.
Can I take another dig at Joe's show again like I did earlier, Wire?
Close out the show. Thank you, Brown.
All right, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.
All right, good night, Earl.
Bye-bye.